And the next topic, which is the main topic of the night, is force versus effort.
Yeah, force versus effort.
When are you doing too much or too little in your relationship? So we're going to talk about force versus effort. What's your thoughts on force versus effort?
I mean, let's define the clinical Webster's definition. Force is the push or pull in an area for your desired effect.
Okay.
Now, effort is the mental or physical energy you put in to achieve a certain goal. You see what I'm saying? So
Force is a motherfucking thing applied that it takes effort to apply force.
it takes effort.
It does. You know what I'm saying?
But once you transition into force, it could be not what that partner wanted. It's you applying pressure, like I just said,
Correct.
applying pressure. So force is when she may be showing you what she wants, telling you what she wants, but you got your own ulterior motives and you forcing the issue of that. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of times when that happens, it's because this is that person out here operating with that mask on their face. You know what I'm saying? Don't really want nobody to know who they are. These are the people, to me, that apply force. They never really want anybody to know who they are off the rip or, hell, really deep in, where you should be at a certain level of openness with this individual that you've been close with. You know what I'm saying? And they have their agenda, and that trumps all. You know what I'm saying? So when a person has their agenda and it trumps all in their mind, it's my way or the highway. It ain't no understanding. So this is that person who's gonna apply force, give you ultimatums. You know what I mean?
Them ultimatums.
Man. Women, stop giving ultimatums to men who already got a fucking mask on. You know what he's gonna do? Act like he just found the cheat code to fight Mike Tyson on the Tyson Punch Out and just input that motherfucker and go straight and fight Tyson, man.
Exit strategy.
That's what he's gonna do. He is going to perpetrate and motherfucking act according to what you said you need for this ultimatum.
Up, down, left, right.
00737359963.
You remember that shit, dude?
Goddamn right, nigga. I'll go fight Tyson right now and give me a regular Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I can do that shit on a video game, I could damn sure do it with a woman.
I'm more of a soda pop.
So
kids, y'all.
Natasha said she was pursuing a relationship. It was too much effort, and I fell back. Why was it too much effort? Was it not worth the effort, or you just didn't want to force it?
Where you putting effort into force?
But what I'm saying is, you said too much effort on his. Like he was doing too much effort, or you was putting in too much.
I mean,
It's
just going off
something
face
that's
value,
wrong.
it seemed like she was saying too much effort on her part.
On her part, too much effort.
So was he not giving enough effort to meet you halfway? Or like what was happening? I'm curious to know what was happening right
To
now.
me, effort is me treating you how I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna give off the energy that I would like to receive
Boy,
back.
I was gonna piggyback on the last segment. See, effort, we can switch that out for a synonym of energy. See, women in the beginning, they more dormant with their energy. So when you giving more than you receiving, a woman is naturally gonna fall back. That's her inkling. Men been hunters and gatherers since the beginning of time.
Man,
So
I just said this shit the other night.
you get what I'm saying? Yes. If you ain't getting that energy, a woman naturally gonna fall back. Now, I personally are gonna question why.
One thing I want to say though is like when we talk about astrology,
Look at that right there.
when we talk about
Stacey Warren,
the zodiac,
that type of lady who's got a good mind on you.
Natasha brought up zodiac. Zodiac signs play a part. I believe in the zodiac. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about my energy. I'm all about my peace. I'm all about God. You can only really take the zodiacs for what they are, because it's so much. I'm pretty sure a Gemini can find traits of themselves in a Sagittarius. So you have to have that filter. I call it a filter. You got to put that shit in the strainer, and only take out what you need. Do you apply every single aspect of astrology to your life? No. So to apply it to your relationship could be to your detriment. You know what I'm saying?
It can.
You don't apply that to your relationship, because every relationship, number one, you're not true, completely 100% true to your zodiac. I'm a cuss. I'm a Taurus Gemini. I call myself a Taurus, but really I'm a cuss. I'm a Taurus Gemini. I can't apply everything to Taurus to my life. You know what I mean? I got a lot of traits. That's why I'm compatible with Cancers. That's why I'm compatible with
Cancers are very
Virgos.
compatible though. A Cancer is the type of person that people will take advantage of. Same way with the Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Because these are people who have a heart of gold, who will give a shirt off their back to the homeless person they never met, and also the person that they love so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
They'll do the same thing for both people. You know what I'm saying? So they can take advantage of it. You know? Hell, I'm a Virgo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio season rep.
I do believe in the zodiac. You know what I'm saying? Because there are certain characteristics of each sign that just hold true. You know what I'm saying? Like those things I just said about the Cancer and the Virgo. The things you just said about the Taurus and the Gemini.
I missed that.
You know what I'm saying? Those are traits that actually are a part of this person. They were born with them. You know what I'm saying? Because this universe is real. One thing about it,
Definitely.
it provides us with everything that we need from birth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
It's us as human beings creating all of these different questions that we already know the answer to.
But it depends. It still depends on how deep down that zodiac rabbit hole you want to go.
Real.
Because
If you
depending
follow
on
it too toughly, you will lean on it solely to the point.
because depending on where you want to go with this zodiac rabbit hole,
I can go low.
you got to believe that Jesus is the sun and the devil is Saturn, and then we live in a Satarian culture
Yeah.
because they're the polar opposites of each other. You got to believe that the three stars on Orion's belt with the three wise men that's pointed at the sun, going to see Jesus. So how deep down this rabbit hole of the zodiac do you want to go?
Yeah,
We ain't gonna
we
go
We
too
can't,
deep.
Yeah,
we
we'll
can't,
go
but we can't pick and choose what we want to believe. You either believe it or you don't.
Right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
Like you can't, and that's why I say, like, where you want to go with this?
Where you want to go?
What's the end game to following the zodiac signs to determining how we live our daily lives? You know what I mean?
Meseroth
Meseroth is in your Bible,
in the good book.
but why they didn't translate that word to what it means? Zodiac.
Transliterated it.
They did not translate,
never been
literate the word
Sagittarius.
Meseroth into the word.
I never got to experience the heart of a Sagittarius. You know, Virgos are verbatim and goal oriented. You sure right about that, Natasha? Cancer, water sign, very emotional, true. Taurus is strong, so is Gemini. They said in their ways, yes. I don't
Natasha,
personally
if you
ever
put one more
experience
comment
another
up here and not agree to come in, I'm gonna block you. So
all
all your greatness,
women want to come on. Let's just
Yeah.
tell them to go ahead on and send an invite, send a request to be on.
send a request
Please.
right now.
Any woman who would like to just come on and speak with us, please, you know, send an invite right now so that we can accept you. We would definitely love to hear what you got to say, man. Y'all don't want us over here just veering off topic and crazy shit, being ADD the whole time.
I'm ADD.
Y'all know we
I'm
deep,
ADD.
but like shit, we
But this
got
what we
to
gonna
get
do.
shallow.
Let me say this: we got one more week before we can start. We start inviting female guests because we do want female guests. So eventually we're gonna have a round table.
Yeah.
Three guys, 3 girls, preferably at least 2.
That'd be
We don't
great.
want
That'd be great.
to.
That shit
So-
gonna be like a great debate. I know
Well,
it will.
a
And
phenomenal
it'll be a
conversation.
matching of energies as well. It will be. You know what I'm saying? But it's damn sure safe to say that, you know, just like it's 3 men sitting right here and we friends and we can have differences in opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be the same with women sitting across the table from us as we speak in the same way we're doing right now. You know what I mean?
Most of the stuff we're saying coming from a masculine point of view, so we need that feminine energy to balance. If you know anything about God, it's both energy. So everything you hear is coming from a male point of view, male perspective. So we need that feminine energy.
Yes. Gotta have that. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of missed the start of the Zodiac question because I can get low on the Zodiac.
I mean, the Zodiac just really kind of popped up when we were speaking about the force and effort, and Corey brought up that, like, you know.
Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio. My birthday the 17th. We may have a big kickback in the spot, so we, just stay tuned. November 17th.
Stay tuned, goddamn, because something happening.
No dry jack.
Anybody's.
Not on that day.
No DJing on that day right there, man. The dude right here spit the hell out of records. You know what I'm saying? They be scratching and everything.
It's good about me.
That nigga be scratching like that nigga on the end of wheels of steel, goddamn.
It's good about me.
That nigga be killing it, don't you?
Once upon a time, not long ago.
I feel good about me. Who I am.
God damn, I'm glad you love yourself. Literally.
Stephanie, we will invite you. Are you in Atlanta? Definitely love you how you come and sit in.
Who that is? Courtney.
Stephanie. Oh, Courtney. Just watch.
Courtney, you want to come in? What you need to say, Mom?
Bring in somebody on the live. We need somebody to come in live. On the live.
My perspective is from a place of masculinity. What does that mean, Natasha?
Tasha.
Oh, I've been loving your comments because you kind of help us just be ADD and just
Now,
veer off
Natasha,
into something else right
Can
here.
you
'Cause that's
can you
interesting.
really speak from a perspective of masculinity?
Masculinity.
What qualifies you to say masculine energy? I mean, you've been dealing with beta male, so you had to take the masculine role, or I'm trying to figure out.
That's why Natasha need to put on a goddamn bonnet, man. You understand
Get your
me?
bonnet.
Natasha, you need to just go on and wrap that head up some type of way and come on in this live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we is not tripping about no bonnets. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, we don't trip about goddamn matching bra and panty. You don't even need no you can have nail polish on 2 of your 10 toes. They still going out the same way.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? So you know we operating from a place of non-judgment.
That's lame niggas be pressing.
You know what I'm saying? So just come on in the live, put your bonnet on, speak your mind, baby. We need to hear what you got to goddamn say. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody, what's up?
So we still on force effort. Maybe while we waiting for somebody to come on in, or did we transition off?
She said she Shamila, come on into the live. You trying to come to a kickback, goddammit.
She said she just listening tonight.
She trying to come to the kickback and eat the food, goddammit.
Yeah, we still
Don't come here and eat our food up. You gonna come in on this live and you gonna talk to us on this live.
The
When you
food
come,
it's gonna be vegan.
your ass don't eat. She with it. She with the veganism.
Yeah, we back at it.
What we got right here?
Shamila, put your bonnet on. Put your bonnet on. Put your bonnet on your head. We're gonna bring you in on the live.
All right. Let's
But,
move into that. Let's move into that.
What's up?
When does the relationship start? All right.
Ladies, when you're dealing with a man, and y'all going through that dating phase, y'all getting to know each other. Without the obvious look, I want to be with you type conversation, when does the relationship start in your mind?
I know you got something.
When does the relationship start?
But
From
don't
have
give the
sex when you
cliche
go.
answer. I was just gonna say, don't get a
You know what I'm
cliche
saying?
answer when you give up the box. Oh, we in a relationship.
Yeah,
Now, don't get it.
Is sex for the first time when you consider yourself in a relationship, or what has to happen between y'all? What kind of spark, what kind of chemistry has to happen between y'all that where you feel like you're in a relationship?
Without it being asked.
My partner
Without
Isaac
it being
had
asked.
posted some shit like maybe last week or so. I think I shared it too. But he said that I want to say it was women control when sex happens, and men control when the relationship starts. You know what I'm saying?
And men control the ultimate. Men control when you get your ring. You know what I'm saying? And some women can't handle that because, let's be honest, women control everything. I disagree with your homeboy to a certain extent. Women control everything except for when they become a wife. We have that power. So it becomes this, I've controlled everything to get to this point, but you control this point.
If you're dealing with quote unquote alpha, a beta will fall sucker to an ultimatum. You gonna marry me, or we not gonna be together. Now, what you do up under that type of pressure? So up under that type of pressure, a woman would definitely have control over where she get that ring.
Even with that, I still don't think she have 100% control. She got stock in it. Now, can I ask you
She
this?
got 51% though. She got controlling interest.
I need dividends off rip. But now, can we be personal?
Mm-hmm.
I've
been married.
been
Right.
married, okay?
I have too.
You've been married.
I
Okay,
have.
so speak on it in the sense of those contexts.
I'm
Was
gonna
it
tell
an
you-
ultimatum?
I'm gonna be 100% with you. Again, peace to the God, the mother of my
Goddess?
my son. Peace to the goddess, mother of my son.
Mhm.
When I asked her to marry me, we was going through some shit.
That was good. You
We were
asked
going through
her
some
to
shit.
marry.
I remember.
So I'm gonna tell you something about men, and this is just my humble
Did
opinion.
you ask out a place of trying to salvage?
I asked from a place of trying to hold on to the relationship because I knew I had a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I had a good one. And I feel like a lot of men, they either propose from a place of trying to salvage because they fucked up, or they propose out of a place of ultimatum. And I ain't saying that's the large majority. I'm saying that's the small majority.
Yeah.
The bigger majority, they propose out of love. You know what I'm saying? Out of friendship, out of partnership.
That's when it's real and have potential.
And that's when it's real and it has potential to flourish.
Yes.
Now, granted, I was married for 9 years, so
Hold on,
my
pause.
gamble was a good one. But
my ex-wife, asked me to marry her
I've been proposed to twice.
maybe 15, 20 times, and I was like,
Yeah,
let's just go and go do it on Tuesday at the courthouse.
speak on that though. You said you
Know
were
what I'm
proposed
saying?
to twice.
Twice.
And
As
I
a
finally got it
man,
in.
what was your thought process of being proposed to?
Well, number one, it's the same thing you said. One of them did it because they saw me slipping away and they thought this was a way to keep me. The other one did it. Yeah, I'm telling too much of my business. She was competing with the other one. Because she was the side chick, and if I propose, maybe I can take him from the man.
So I think a lot of times what happens is people propose. I throw the option of marriage out there as like a salvage. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to salvage the pieces of this relationship by throwing out this happily ever after. You know what I mean?
Where the Coke at?
This right here.
That's the Coke. The Coke.
We're
Coca-Cola.
gonna have to get some of these comments in, man, because these ladies are chiming in.
Read them.
Like when we was talking about, when does the relationship start? Natasha said women typically start relationships mentally when the emotions begin to arise. Not necessarily sex, but women tend to start the relationship mentally before the man. And I would definitely agree with that part. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so on that part. I'm so on that part.
I've had a woman goddamn go with me and I don't even know it. You understand
I
me?
hear you, but this is
I
my
have.
thing. When some women, when they invest their body into you, it's an ownership in that.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
That's that ego operating.
Exactly, because they don't want to feel I've given myself to you and you can just walk away.
Mhm.
So we gotta have some kind of commitment or connection.
They have to be able to accept the fact that, hey, you did what you wanted to do. So did I. And we done it together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that way, the only way we can't even move forward and possibly catch the lick of being with each other and finding out that we was great for each other is if we not sitting here tearing our damn self down for going ahead on and having sex with the other. However long it took. You know what I'm saying?
Let me pose something else. We're gonna stray a little bit. Some women withhold sex because that's all they have to offer. You get what I'm saying? If you slept with a man on the first night, do you have enough of anything to keep his interest? You get what I'm saying? So that's why some women
That's why Corey Holcomb say, you just used all your bargaining chips.
Hey, that's real. That's real
That's
talk.
goddamn real.
And that's why I said what I said, because they withholding that. See, how can I work this?
Have you ever slept with a woman first night and, went into a relationship with her? Honestly.
Have I ever slept with a woman the first night and went into a relationship? No.
Yes.
I've never.
You?
The first week, yeah, but the first night, no.
No. First night, no. And see,
I
women
haven't first
understand that.
But I don't think it's because of that. I didn't lose respect for that person because we slept together.
Not at all.
Yeah, and
We
that's
both
the
did
thing.
the same thing.
Let's
You know
make
what
that
I'm
clear.
saying?
We don't lose respect.
Yeah, we don't lose respect for a woman because you choose to do that on the first night. Yeah, that let me like 3,000. That let me know you know what you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put no asterisks on a woman for doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it didn't materialize that way.
Exactly.
Because more than likely she was in it for the same thing, just to get some good dick. I was in it to get some good pussy, and we cut it. You know what I'm saying? And, we kept it at that. You know
So
what I'm
it's
saying?
safe to say women put more pressure on
Like what?
themselves when they have sex earlier than more so than a man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I say, women withhold sex because that's all they have to offer a lot of times. So y'all withhold that to let the man get to know you. Do you have enough to keep my attention if we had sex within 2 days? That's $1 million Q&A.
It damn sure lives.
Yeah, like
It damn sure lives. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the difference in a woman?
I'm more into just now anyway, more into getting to know this person, feeling their energies, picking their brain for how they feel about righteousness, love, understanding and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Versus diving straight into the cooler. You know what I'm saying?
cooler.
I'm gonna address
That's
Tina.
my second week using the word cooler on live.
I'm
man.
gonna address Tina. She
Good
said,
day.
Tina
What
said,
you say?
what's the difference in a woman having sex on the first night or it takes a year? The difference is if you choose to engage that woman within that year, now you've gotten the chance to build with her on a more emotional level. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give an unpopular opinion.
And I'm finna give a
I don't want no woman connected
my-
to me because of my sex.
This my
emotional.
unpopular opinion. The reason you got so many niggas out here with babies that they don't take care of is because they met a chick after the club, fucked on the first night, raw dogged that pussy, and got her pregnant. And they wasn't connected to the woman. They didn't really like her. They just saw a fat ass in the club and wanted to fuck. So they're not going to doctor's
Ass could've
visits.
been busted in the
They're
streets
not.
too,
They're
though.
not going to any doctor visits. They ain't going to Lamar's class. They ain't going to none of that shit that connects you with the baby. So when the baby born, you really expect them to be around. They're not gonna fuck with the baby because they didn't never fuck with you. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like
95% of the time. Because
That's-
there's men out there who
yeah,
like, damn,
you got a lot
shit,
of-
I slept without the club, I got her pregnant, I'm gonna take care of my goddamn child.
you got some
You know
dudes
what
that
I'm
stand up like that,
Yeah.
but you got a lot of children
Very
running
real.
around. You got a lot of children running around fatherless because of that scenario. The woman fucked the nigga that she liked and didn't fuck with for real, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference in between dealing with somebody that over time. You know what I mean?
They got that. Who raw dog on day one? A lot of women.
Be careful with that.
A
Who
lot
said
of
that?
women.
Who said that? Who said that?
A lot of
Yeah.
men.
Boy, be careful.
Who raw dog on the first night? A lot of women. A
That's
lot.
a question I was
Yeah,
gonna say
a lot.
later.
Yeah.
Ladies, when do you let a man have unprotected sex with you? And most women gonna give two cliche answers: when I'm in love and when I trust you. Be careful. Be careful with that. Be careful. Be careful.
Shout out to the Marty K's out there, man.
King? King?
And y'all RDQs.
queens.
There's some RDQs out there. You know what I'm saying?
And
Who
some
just like, hell no, I need that motherfucking whole vein, goddamn it.
And I'm gonna say this: some people don't like it,
You know
but
what I'm
some
saying?
people love it, and we all know love.
Oh,
Love should have brought your ass home last night.
Goddamn it.
Goddamn right. And no, the woman has a choice.
That's a choice.
The woman definitely has a choice. What we not gonna do is act like a woman don't know when she getting raw dick and condom dick. We not finna do that shit.
And I'm gonna be honest, man.
Look,
Not me and Robert.
Shamila, we not finna do that.
What's-
We ain't finna act like we don't know the difference in between condom dick and raw dog dick.
Man,
Women know the difference.
Shamila is not green.
Yeah.
Shamila is a grown woman. Shamila
Shamila,
knows.
them your people. Shamila,
She know.
I don't know.
Them
She
my
might
people.
be. Okay, she on court page.
Let's go.
Damn right.
Yeah,
So
you know.
So
Yeah, there you
when
go,
it
Shamila.
come down to it, we choose to be in them situations.
Yeah.
And all I'm saying is, when those situations happen, because let's not act like it's not a lot of it's a lot of fatherless
Okay,
children.
we got you, Shamila. We ain't mean to get you misconstrued. Go ahead, go ahead.
It's a lot of children out there that don't have a father, and we wondering why the father's not in their life. And I'm saying that the reason that the father is not in their life is because it was probably a frivolous fuck. They got caught in after the club or one night stand or whatever the case may be.
Moment of I'm going to do what I want to do.
The man doesn't have any emotional connection to the woman. He doesn't have any emotional connection to the child. So he doesn't do those things that say I did when my wife was pregnant. I went to every Lamaze class. I went to every doctor's visit. I saw the ultrasound. I did all the things that connected me to a child that was in her body. You know what I'm saying? When she was on the bed giving birth, I held her hand every second until she gave birth to my child. So a man that's not connected with you is not going to do those things. So he doesn't have that same connection with you.
So let me
And
ask you
therefore
this.
the ties between that man and the child are going to be severed if he's not a stand-up dude.
So let me ask you this: you was in the delivery room, right? When you seen the vagina open up and the baby came out, did you feel like you can match that?
You could throw a chair in that motherfucker. Look, you can grab a chair. And you can throw that
Alright, we
motherfucker.
on
First
live.
time I saw it.
Oh shit, we on live.
First
we still
time I
recording.
saw it was when I
still
realized,
recording.
like,
We record, Corey.
We still recording.
Yes,
You can throw a chair in that motherfucker to get their head together.
I was like, God.
If they
damn.
concentrate real
Do
hard.
I really be
But can you
doing
follow
it?
that? That's what I was asking
You can take a midget by the shirt and the
No,
pants.
don't throw that bitch. That's a little person. You can't say midget. That's politically incorrect. You finna get paid. All
Oh, that's
the
only that moment of great stretching.
Yeah.
Tell them, lady,
Hey.
that thing snap back, though. Know that thing snap back. Y'all can do a couple keys and shit.
If I wouldn't
Well,
head though,
they keep
I
it on
can-
that.
Can I follow
Oh,
up?
I damn sure be thinking like, God damn, hey, shit, am I doing something in here right now?
So
I know you
Selena
moving
said,
now.
Selena said, in knowing that, why take part in the frivolous fuck? Because men are naturally hunters.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they
Flesh.
sought you in the club for.
Wanting what you want.
That's-
Your desires.
Men are
You know what I'm
natural
saying?
hunters.
And let
You
me-
going to get that. You know what I'm saying? Making a choice to do so. That is why.
And
Every
KC said
time you
something.
partake in a frivolous fuck, who was that said that? Lena?
Mm-hmm.
Every time that you partaked in it, you chose to do so. The man might have thought he talked you out them draws. But hell no.
Yeah, boy,
We
that's
don't
a
be
whole
doing shit now.
That's a whole nother
Y'all get into
animal.
it when you want us to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, we be thinking that little shit we done said and motherfucking made it happen and got us here.
Them J's, that shirt,
You know what
that
I'm saying?
car.
Yeah.
I make
But
that.
no, it was your choice.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get pussies given to us.
Like he said, it's raw basics. You
It's raw
already
basics.
knew when you went out that somebody gonna get lucky tonight. You said that. I just happened to be the dude that spent a few dollars at the bar,
Yeah.
conversation, didn't say nothing stupid, and
A lot of women got the cheat code already in their head.
Now, Natasha Brooks.
What she said?
Natasha Brooks said.
I don't know what you gotta say, Natasha. Let you come on. You know
Natasha Brooks said,
Which one
honestly,
now?
women know when she meets a man that she wants to fuck him. And trust me, men already know that.
Yeah, we know that.
We know that already. We
We
know
just trying not to fuck it up.
all women, all
Yeah.
men start at 100 points. That's my thing. When men always start at 100 points, and whatever comes out their mouth can either take them down, or keep them right where they at.
Yeah.
We know that.
But now you don't come in with them 100 points, right? You don't come in with them 100 points until, like she said, they know they want to get to you, not off the rip soon as they look at you and get to meet you. You know what I'm saying? That's when you come in with the 100 points. But yeah, you can fuck it up because a woman has met a man. She's like, hell yeah, I'll give it to him. Get what I heard a woman say to me? You walk like you can fuck. I don't know how that makes sense, but evidently women think that type of shit. But like, that's a person who knows that they'll give it to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you can walk like you can fuck all you want now. You can damn sure say this old lame ass shit or bullshit and turn that woman completely off. Or have her to a point just like, yeah, this nigga could only be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Or make her ass never want to talk to you again.
I gotta shout out my boy Terry. Terry say, if she gave it up on the first night, ain't no telling who else might be when it's done on the first night. And the two are not connected. And that's 100. You know what I mean? If she gave it up on the first night, ain't no telling who else she might have gave it up to on the first night. But on the flip side of that, just playing devil's advocate, if a man chooses the raw dog on the first night, ain't no telling who else to see raw dog on the first night.
Of course. Same way
You know
that
what I
woman
mean?
who will let you, there ain't no telling who she is let on the first night. That is very true statement. You know what I'm saying?
Lena said all men are not equal. Every man doesn't have 100 points. Bullshit. And this is why I'm going to say bullshit. The reason I'm going to call bullshit, because if you gave a man your phone number,
Yes, sir.
he started out at 100 points. If you went on a date with a man, he started out at 100 points. If he got you in the bed, he started out at 100 points. The only way a man don't start out at 100 points is if you don't give him your phone number. And he never gets a chance to initiate connection.
Tina, you never gave it up on the first night, goddamn, let a nigga raw dog. How many, matter of fact, every woman in here,
Okay, you go ahead.
answer this goddamn question. Be
Okay.
real, tell the truth, be vulnerable, ain't nobody here judging nobody. I have had sex with a woman on the first night and raw dog. I have. I've done it. Have you ever done it? Tell the truth, man. Fuck that shit. Don't worry about it.
Hey, this is my life, so I don't know nothing about nothing.
Let me
Listen,
scrape my shirt off.
I believe in protected sex.
I've done
You
it.
know, you mentioned the physical, emotional, spiritual.
I've done
look,
it.
I just hope we can become friends, companions, and possible lovers.
See, God damn it. Hey, let me sit right there in the middle. Come on, you sit. No, I'm finna file from this nigga, man.
I'm not staying in the middle of it, goddamn. I can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? But women, tell the truth. Have you ever done it? You know what I'm saying?
What the hell is that?
Why? I guarantee if you say yes, your answer was the same reason why I done it when I done it.
But the gist is this. Women control everything. I'm not saying this to earn points. I'm saying it because I have a daughter. This is what I tell my daughter. Forget sex. A man can't get that far if you don't even give him the number. You get what I'm saying?
Sure, right.
Like,
And that's my point,
rule
Delina.
everything. We forget unprotected sex. You decide if I even get your number. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And that's my thing with Lena saying that every man don't start at 100 points. If a man gets your phone number in that first encounter, he's at 100 points. And now it's up to him what comes out of his mouth that takes him down. Because whatever takes him down out of his mouth from that point on, it keeps him from getting some pussy. Right? You know what I mean? Let's just, just put it out there raw. You know what I mean? So when a man introduces himself to you, and he try to get your number, he asks for your number. If he get that number, he started out at 100 points.
All right, so these women keeping it real.
He
though.
at 100.
They keep
Now
it
what
real.
he says from that point on is deep, deep, deep.
Now, let me ask you something. Is he at 100 and come down if he say stupid shit, or is he at 0 and build up to 100? 100 may be sex. No?
He had 100. I'm gonna say this. Is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
Talk to the and Tina.
This is what I'm gonna say. If a man get a woman's phone number, she already has that physical attraction.
Y'all talk. Freshman.
That physical attraction is already there.
People.
If a man gets that phone number,
Yeah.
if he getting that conversation on a personal level, on an intimate level outside of where y'all met, so that physical attraction to get you is already there. So you started 100.
Yeah.
Now you can talk yourself out of some pussy.
Saying stupid shit.
But I don't believe that a man can talk himself. I don't believe in. Let's go back to something me and you talked about before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in game. I don't believe a man can talk himself into some pussy. A woman already know whether she'll fuck you or not.
I kind of do. See, I like to break stuff down in percentages. Is it 100% game? No. But does it play a part? I'm going to say it's maybe game consists of at least 35%. Now, 65, she was already there. But 35, you needed to carry, act, and push off a certain energy to get it. Now, we got some females that said that they've had sex on the first night and had unprotected sex. So I'm saying,
Bring Lena on the line. She talking that shit. Bring
Lem?
Lena on the line.
but hold on, who Lena? Lena, your friend, his friend? Lena, friend me.
I can't. Lena will have to send a request herself, and then we can.
Ask
take her.
Shamila. There she go.
Who
Ask
that? Who that?
Ask her. Get her while she on there. Shamila, bring your ass on. Put the bonnet on. Put your bonnet on your head. And come on in the live.
Shamila, put the bonnet on.
Comments jumping. I love this shit. We appreciate y'all.
I know, but last time it was 100, so I know it got to
Yeah.
be.
We got you on ass,
Wait,
Shamila. You better not decline. You better not decline.
Come on in here.
We coming into the fan interaction segment. This is what y'all waited on all week, so we're trying to get it to you. You got to wait a whole week for this, so come on now.
Yeah. But like, I appreciate y'all keeping it real about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
This thing got
I'ma always do that. I just always do it. And a lot of times it's an icebreaker. So before I just out here and act like I didn't ask the question and I only want to hear what somebody else got to say, damn, I done it. I'm going to throw myself under the bus, bro, because I've done shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I have done has made the man that I am today. And the reason why I can talk about it is speak
Talk
on
on
it.
it. Speak on
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
You know, Mark gonna add something to that adding. What's that?
Yeah.
That addition.
G said you start at 100 and the shit you do or say that don't coincide with a woman brings you down. I just said you start at 0 and somebody come in and say you start at 0. I feel like when you exchange numbers, that's an opportunity. I don't think a woman's saying I'm a fuck you. I just think that's an opportunity. Nigga, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I'm gonna see what you about. So I'm gonna give you my number. Now if you say something stupid, it's a wrap.
Hey, but Raw Basic, she gave it to
But
you
let me
because
ask you
you
this.
are somebody that she'll fuck.
But let me ask
I
you
don't
this.
think that though. I just
Let me
don't-
ask you
You
this
don't think
though.
so?
Let me ask
I
you this
think
though.
so.
What's the difference?
The difference in what?
What's the difference in saying I start from 0 and I start from 100? It ain't no fucking difference.
That's
It's
not-
the same thing.
That's like
whatever
whatever
come
being
out your
half
mouth.
full or goddamn half empty.
Right. Whatever come out your mouth can either build you up or subtract you. It's the same shit. We just wording it different.
I think it's a difference because not just words, you're talking about action. So when you get that number, not only what you say is what you do. So if you saying all this shit and ain't moving, you
Same
think you're gonna
thing.
get some pain?
Same thing.
You think so?
Same thing.
I just
If I get the number and I ain't doing shit, now I'm subtracting from 100 to 0.
You right?
But if I get the number and I do some shit, now I'm adding from 0 to 100. That ain't the same thing.
That
Come
is
on,
the
man.
same thing like
It's
a
the
half
same
full
thing.
cup or a half empty cup. I agree.
You know,
I agree with that one.
But it's the thing. That's why we're here because perspective is a mother.
Yes.
good.
And it's reality.
It's
And whatever
reality.
your perspective is, that's your individual reality.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have understanding not to be out here just casting your reality upon other individuals though. You know what I'm saying?
I
You need
just
to
do
ask
not
them what
think
their
if a
percent-
woman give you her number, she's saying, yeah, I do want to fuck you. She just say, you know what, I'm gonna give you opportunity. That's what
I
she-
think that every woman who has ever gave me her phone number said, I will give this man some pussy.
I feel like she's saying I will give you a chance.
I am just the man. Well,
You know
of
why?
course now. Of course.
You know why
You
people
know what I
don't get
mean?
with that analogy?
But raw basic is we got there, we're attracted to each other off of the physical. That's why she gave me the opportunity to say, hey, how you doing?
KT.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why people don't get with that analogy of starting at 100 and going to 0?
Why?
It's because the ego is involved. whenever you involve ego, women don't want to say, I gave you 100 points. They want to feel like you earned 100 points. So it's your ego that's saying you started at 0 and worked to 100.
I agree.
It ain't realistic perspective because we saying the same thing. Whether I said we started at 0 or I said we started at 100, we're saying the same thing.
See, like women are
It's the
kind of
same
getting
thing.
mixed up right now as well. Number does not
Equate.
hold on. Number does equal sex at all, but she meant does not equal sex at all. Okay, that ain't what I'm saying.
And it really
That
ain't
just
about sex.
because you give me your number, that you giving it to me to have sex with you. That ain't what I'm saying.
Exactly.
What I am saying is that on a raw basic level, animalistic level, we all want to be with somebody that we're attracted to.
Yeah, I feel.
Okay?
Mhm.
Being attracted to someone, this is someone that you will be intimate with, have sex with, fuck. Whatever you call it. But that's the raw basic of it. Depending on whether that happens or not, comes from the interaction and how we deal with each other and allow the other person to get to know us and so forth. Sometimes, yeah, it stays straight on that physical and we end up fucking tonight. With or without a rubber and crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rubber for
But
me.
like, for the most part, we give out the number. Y'all give out the number. We call. We say, hey, this is me. Yeah, gave the number to. You know what I'm saying? Here goes some things about me. I hope it make me stand out from the rest of you niggas. Come on, man. Let's not beat around the bush and act like that ain't the case. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And cause my baby told me, she said, look here. Yeah, I was dating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shooting their shot. You know what I'm saying? I was giving everybody a good listening ear. But I tell you this, the best man won.
Listen to what she said. She said I was dating and I was giving everybody a good listening ear.
A good listening ear.
That don't mean she gave them the number to fuck.
Exactly.
So that meant they started at 0. I'm just giving you a chance.
But I guarantee you, when she gave me her number, her
Not
mind
you, I'm
said,
talking about the other cats. She said she was dating, so it was other cats.
I'm sure she gave every one of them niggas the number for the same reason. On
And
the
that
raw
reason-
basic shit. Physically, I like what I see.
I think that's male. That's you speaking from
I don't know
male.
if Faison Love gonna be able to walk up and tell me like, yeah, girl, to say
I
everything
think
that I
he
said
will.
exactly and get the number.
I think he
She
will.
might be like, ugh,
Let's
I don't
clarify.
want to give you a chance to say it.
Let's clarify some things. Giving a number, no, it doesn't equal sex. Giving out a number does not equal sex. That ain't what we're saying at all. But what I am saying is, everything is based off physical attraction. That's where it all
It starts
starts.
there. I
That's
like
where
what I
it
see
starts.
here. Let me
I
say
like what I
something.
see. When
You
you
gotta-
meet a dude in the club or you meet a woman in the club, it started off physical attraction. Goddamn, she fine or goddamn he fine.
Come on,
Not
Now, you got-
100% though. See, this is where I say percentages come in. You speaking from a man perspective. That's 100% of what men see. That's not 100% of what. That's why you see fat niggas with dimes or ugly niggas with. She said, "I'm gonna give you a chance, even though you may not be physically what I want." I'm gonna hear what you gotta say. That's not 100%. That's why I say it may be 65, it may be 45. When you're dealing with a woman, that's not 100%.
Read it out loud.
I can't see this shit.
Lena, please understand that not all women just give their number. Let me go back right before that to my boy T, Terrence. He said, y'all are literally answering a question that only women can answer. LOL. And boy, T, look here. I've been trying to get women to go on and come on the live and get their
They won't
perspective,
come on the
but
live.
They ain't coming in yet, man. So all we can do is this.
Now read
You know what I'm saying? And then Courtney says, women will give out the number to get a man out their face. What? How about say, walk off, brother, that ain't happening.
No, that is true. And then block.
Block that same number as soon as they hit your phone. What is the point in exerting that extra energy when all you had to say was no thank you?
Nah, I think Courtney, I feel you.
Not all men are like you all. It may be like, damn, he not giving up. Damn, here
And
goes
know this too.
the number.
Notice too.
Give him a fake one.
With this
So you gotta
conversation,
block him.
Notice too with this conversation, we really playing devil's advocate to spark conversation.
It's more
So
than-
we ain't really giving out true opinions on these topics, but we're trying to spark conversation.
I have been giving my
I
raw
was just gonna
opinion.
say,
I think my raw
on
opinion
shit, I
has
mean,
been
real
big motherfucking
opinion.
foul. Cause y'all, I'ma always tell the truth, man. I swear to God. Like I tell you, I have put folks through hell and I done been through it, man. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm to this point where like, hey,
transparent like
boy, let's get it all out there because guess what? It's somebody goddamn finna relate. I don't care about those who ain't trying to relate. Cause the folks who gonna relate, it's automatic.
I feel you.
Say what to me, you ain't gotta fake shit with me. It's automatic. That's that bonfire, like that white girl.
Yes. I
You
was
understand me?
I'm still waiting for the nigga to take his
Yeah.
jacket off.
Hey y'all, ladies, stay
So-
tuned now, cause Corey is gonna do a little Michael Jackson, little goddamn.
So listen, because I
Take off
see a lot
shirt, y'all.
I see a lot of the comments going into women getting killed and shit like that. Let's not go from 0 to 100.
Oh.
Get killed.
We talking about
Regular people.
men that meet women in clubs that exchange numbers. We're not talking about no.
Who said that? Who said that?
It's a couple of them that said that foolish shit. But listen, we're not
foolish.
talking about
Not foolish, just
foolish. It's foolish because we ain't introduced that space.
100%.
And she's right about that though. She's right about
It
that.
is,
A
it
lot
is.
of men don't take that kind no thank you now. You know what I'm saying? But that's that. But check it out. You know the difference between the when he walk up on you and the gentleman trying to introduce himself. You know it, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like we
Sometimes
know,
he's ugly. Sometimes he's very handsome.
Let's like understand the settings that we're talking about. We talking about a healthy exchange and dialogue. We ain't talking about the toxic, crazy motherfuckers.
Some of y'all New York niggas, they be bullying it. They bullying
We
it.
talking about healthy interaction. I approach you with respect and kindness, and we exchange numbers. When you exchange numbers, what was the feeling you had when you exchanged that number? Did you look at him with any kind of physical attraction that said, you know what, I would fuck him?
Now my
If
bro
it came
here
down
do some
to
good
it.
shit. Look at what T put. All right, your lingo, how you dress,
Mhm.
your accent, being neat, all can get a man past the fact that a female is not physically attracted to them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. That's what I was trying to say. It goes. We done all seen niggas that we thought, damn, how the hell he got
How
that?
the hell he got him?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
you're right now.
That's what I was trying to
You're
say.
right.
It ain't 100% about that. You speaking from a man's perspective when you say, I see that fat ass, that pretty face,
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
Women
Let me
don't
ask you this,
always
though.
say that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't
Come
gonna
on, go there with me.
Be
man.
wrong.
Cause you
Tell
see
the
the
truth.
obvious.
I'm a
This nigga talk about how he dry jack. You gotta tell the truth.
shit. Cut your shit.
I am, bro. You got
Good
damn,
shit.
nigga ain't you lotion.
Let me
Never
ask
in
you
the
this.
whole life.
Ever in my life.
Look at this, shake
And I don't-
this man hand right now. He you the
Yeah.
He go dry.
Yeah, he
That nigga
safe.
hand dry as hell.
Let me
I'm all morning. I'm not gonna use lotion. I'm a morning jack.
let me ask you this: the
Last
situations that you're talking about,
So give it to me.
where the way where you feel like is an
Keep the
unattractive
club out of the
male.
equation too when we talking about these meeting and greeting to make our points here.
Say what? Keep
Let's
who?
use a.
But I mean, that's
let's use
that's
the
when a lot
corner
of
store.
interaction between a man and a woman happens.
Yeah, it do.
That's why I used it.
Yeah.
But like you said,
Mhm.
when you got the man that you deem, or society deems, because you said a fat nigga, unattractive with a dime, is that unattractive male a fat nigga paid? Does he give off the appearance of money and materialism? Or he's the average regular old fat dude in the club and pulled a dime? Because it matters. Because most of the time when you see that type of scenario that you laid out,
Hold on. Gee, pause. What's your phone?
most of the time when you see that type of scenario that pay it out,
Oh, somebody trying to come in. Let's bring him in.
break them in, goddamn.
Look at that. Whoever that was.
But I need you to come back to that.
Natasha. Let's do it.
She got that bunny.
Natasha went ahead on put her goddamn butter right
Oh,
here,
bunny,
boy.
right?
Shout out to Natasha, that butter gang. Come over here, baby. We need to holler at you. Yes,
What
appreciate
was
it.
your phone, Sandy?
Cause y'all don't want to keep hearing these old hard-legged thoughts. But at least we the type of men where he be like, nigga, you only operating from a man perspective.
Yeah.
As I'm over here saying my man perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we try not to be biased. We try to be even. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, come on in,
man. You might have to put it in front of the tape thing, G.
Because I definitely want to hear. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, man. You know, basically on this earth, all you got is good men and women and bad men and women. You know what I'm saying? Well, and you got the people in between trying to transition from the bad to the good. You know what I'm saying? Grow. But like, that's not defined by physical appearance and shit.
Nah, stand right here. Let me
You know
see
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
doing. Let me see. I need to gauge myself based on an alpha. What you doing, G?
Get your bitch ass down. Why y'all got it?
What you doing, man?
Get your bitch ass down, boy.
That's not defined by physical appearance. You know what I mean?
This is shit I gotta deal with. You see this? This is how you grade. This is some alpha male shit.
Alpha
You see how they
male.
find? See how they fighting for the alpha male spot?
Yeah.
But I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I can still
This
talk
some alpha male
shit.
shit. This is
Yeah.
alpha male shit.
Yeah.
This nigga say he a master trainer. I'm gonna gauge
You
myself
see
upon
how
an
I
alpha
ain't-
male.
You see how I
Start
ain't even got a
first
flex?
too,
I ain't got a flex. I ain't got a flex. Look at him. Look at the betas. Look at
Force
the
versus Alpha.
Look at the betas. Look
Force
at the betas.
versus Alpha, goddamn.
Get it. Flex harder. Harder.
These 24 inches. Well, they 10s.
what?
They 10s.
But they
start.
said what be the junior bodybuilder
I keep
goddamn
playing hard.
championship of AR Elementary right here.
Flex harder. Flex harder.
Yeah.
Go harder. You see I do some more. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here. Fucked up over his hand. I thought somebody was coming in.
Man,
Who
look
coming
at
in?
him. If he can make you laugh, he smell good, he can get it. It's about character.
Yeah.
Respect. Respect.
It's definitely about character. Character would take you a long way.
I feel you.
But check it out now. I don't know if you ever seen Hunchback of Notre Dame, but the character on her name was Quasimodo. So picture Quasimodo walking up now. Hey, check this out now. Check this out too, Natasha. This goddamn Quasimodo, this nigga funny as hell. Boy, that nigga will make your ass laugh. And he got on the greatest goddamn cologne ever created. Like, as soon as he spread on, motherfucker ever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to check your baby daddy.
It's Quasimodo walking up with his whole hump on his back, though, Natasha. You tell him he can get it, though. You understand me? Quasimodo can get it.
You
gonna
gonna
run
go
that
on your
hump?
page and look at your baby daddies. And that'll tell a lot. Baby daddy, baby mama. No matter what you say.
She said, y'all don't really want my opinion. I promise you we do.
Do, baby.
And I just tried to add you. It still says added. All you have to do is hit accept. It'll bring you right in, Natasha. We definitely want to hear your opinion, love. I promise you we do. Because you have been chiming in greatly tonight.
Yeah, she, Natasha.
You spurred us off into a few different little topics.
You really did.
Yeah, so come on with it. Put your bonnet on, goddammit.
Put that bonnet
Bonnet
on.
Man, I'm just...
Since Shamila won't put her bonnet on.
No.
Hey, this is
Later.
what we'll do. If you
Hey,
agree to be on next week, we'll mail you a bonnet this week, goddammit. And I
You
don't
can send
know
your
what
bonnet.
we need to do, man.
Send you a bonnet.
We're gonna get some goddamn King's
Send your
Energy
goddamn
bonnets
bonnet.
made.
Goddamn Lena 3 hours behind us and won't bring her ass on the line. You don't even need no bonnet. You got that?
It's
It's
still
still
daylight,
goddamn daylight over there.
Yeah.
God damn.
Come on now.
We're waiting on you like the results from Arizona. What you
God
doing?
damn, you goddamn Friday. You the Friday votes. I'm waiting on you like the Friday votes.
She said y'all love this.
All right, so
We
where we
wild.
at? Let's
We wild.
kind of semi get on track. Where we was at? What was
Let's go to the next. We goddamn.
What's the next subject? We got a lot
So-
of little topics for y'all.
So when all this, then we already touched on when the relationship starts.
Yeah.
Mark, go ahead to the next.
Ooh.
Next subject. Who has the hardest role in the whole dating scene? Men or women?
Men. Here's why. My opinion.
Go ahead.
We have to put in work.
Hmm?
I'm talking about from raw basics here. Normally, we have to make the introduction. It is not too often that a woman walks up to me and say, "Hey, how you doing there, sir?"
It must be my lucky day.
You know, I would like to introduce myself to you right now and let you know that I think you're handsome and would like to have your phone number. I just, goddamn it.
Confidence on
goddamn
100, boy. Confidence on 100.
I got 2 hands and can only count the shit on 1. You know what I'm saying? But check this out.
I'm gonna say 2.
You done had 2 hands worth?
I drive a 6, so I've been getting it lately. Yes, I drive a 6. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm about to be the work truck though.
Tina say women.
Oh, I've got work truck on.
Tina say women. Tina, tell me why you say women have the hardest.
Go ahead. Yeah, let's.
Matter of fact,
on the
Tina,
camera.
get Tina on the live.
Bring Tina.
Tina, we're gonna bring you on the live.
Tina, you coming? We bring you in.
Yeah.
We on that Menacee. We drinking Menacee right now.
Yeah.
It has definitely kicked in.
It has.
I can
God
tell.
damn it, we can't add Tina. She got to make a request and we can bring her in.
Back. Well, I feel like I'm.
She probably ain't got no damn bonnet. Tina, you got a bonnet? I don't know. Why do bonnets goddamn keep y'all back here, man? Let that goddamn shit go.
Courtney say Natasha that green button. She's trying to help. Courtney Hooker. Courtney. Call me.
But I will say that I think men have the most difficult role because we, like as KT said, you know what I'm saying, we got to introduce ourselves. Really, the women have the power as it concerns the getting to know you phase, that build up. Because if you can't get that number, then the negotiations stall. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the men have to have enough charisma, enough conversation, enough physical attraction, or whatever it is that woman looking for
Yes.
to even get that conversation past the initiation phase.
Yeah, I agree.
But now, keep Natasha in the calendar. That physical might not got nothing to do with it. And your conversation good. You making her laugh. You smell good. You know what I'm saying? And she could still want to.
And let me add
Move
value to
forward.
that. It's harder for the man because we put ourselves out there. Like most women ain't used to rejection because y'all used to the person that gives an okay. Y'all used to being okay. I'm gonna give him the number.
They get to choose to just
They
go
get to
down
choose.
and pick
So,
you, be like, yeah,
a
go
man,
down now, or you
We've
come
been
on
getting
in, yeah.
rejected since we was 12. So putting ourselves out there, being vulnerable
Hey,
in the beginning.
We be applying mathematics, going with the stats, ain't it?
Man,
Shit.
geometry, sacred
Now Terrence say it's mutual. You're either a winner or a loser, male or female.
Real talk.
I semi-disagree with you. I think the hardest part for a woman is deciphering the bullshit. I will give y'all that.
Somebody else, come on, bring T on, man.
I will give you
I
that.
love it.
Deciphering the bullshit because a man is gonna be the best of what he think you want. This is why men lie. That's a whole other different subject. Because if you ask a woman, women, list 10 attributes that you want and rate each one of them 1 through 10. You with me? So a man, if I approach a woman, I don't know what she like. So it's my best interest to be the best in all 10 categories. This is why men lie. You get what I'm saying? So it's a woman's job to decipher. He said that, but that may not be who he is. You get what I'm saying? It's I understand that men are trying to be the best perception of who you think or who they think you want. You feel me?
Right.
Niggas out here bullshit. So
Yeah.
that's the part I throw to a woman. Like I understand deciphering the bullshit. Women been getting hollered at since they was 12.
Yeah.
So if you 38, you done 26 years of bullshit.
Yeah.
Like how many men have you turned down? So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you that. I'm gonna throw
Hey,
you.
since you was 12, you been hollering at. You know what I'm saying?
I was
And-
8. I was 8 really.
You know what I mean? You came in 8 in the game, goddamn. I'm putting it out there. But what I'm saying is, you had to still step 2 for the one female to make this choice of, yeah, let me see if goddamn I can like him further than what I see right here, or smell right here, like Natasha said. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't wear damn cologne. Bro, I don't wear cologne, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't be out with cologne on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, I don't think women is attracting me off of my smell. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
smelled that polo I had on when we went out, right?
I smell.
That polo was
I
wrong.
smell. Get what I had on.
Right.
Al. You real? Had to spray that Fred Piper album. Goddamn. And I still had results.
So, but it goes back to what I say. if you list 10 attributes, I'm trying to be the best in all 10. So some women like that cologne, so I'm gonna put it on. It may not mean something to Susie May, but Susie Beth, she was like, damn, nigga smell extra good. So I wanna.
Right.
I'm trying to.
And that goes back to like, you know, in the beginning, you meeting that person's representative. You're not meeting that person. You're meeting that person's representative.
Because I got on cologne.
Like you said, you trying to check all them boxes in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And because you trying to check all them boxes, you trying to do all that extra shit.
No. I said I'm mindful of the boxes. I'm mindful that a scale of 1 to 10.
Tasha said invite her in.
But is that you?
Yeah, but remember I said on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10 of communication, you don't have to be a 10, but I can be who I am, which is maybe a 7. That's why I said if you list 10 attributes, every woman is gonna have different what they want.
Tina, we're gonna bring you in
And
there.
each attribute, if you list it from a scale of 1 to 10, who are you? So if you're a 2, be a 2. If you're 8, be an 8. That's more so what I was saying. That's why I gave
Got
it
you, I got
a
you.
number scale. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And
So
you
who
know,
who we got coming in?
Natasha should be coming in right here. She said
Natasha.
add her.
All right, Tasha.
Definitely wanna
This is the
bring
second time we
Natasha.
don't try to add you now.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't finna keep wasting gas money on you.
Man, I'm not going to Villa Rica.
We ain't finna keep wasting gas money.
I'm finna buy me some cologne though.
This is gas money.
Can I
I'm finna
stop?
buy me some cologne,
That
and
polo-
I'm gonna go in the club with a walking stick. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do the blind test?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do a swinging, pop, get your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Because goddamn, like,
Hold on.
Yeah.
You gonna have
I
the.
get some crazy results without it. You know what I mean?
You said you gonna have the cane at the end?
Yeah. Pop! You know what I'm saying? Go like, you know, I'm just like really not
right,
person
Natasha.
who responds to people goddamn.
Natasha,
wanting
that
to get
ad
the
been
feelings
clicking
out.
for a long time now. Put that bonnet on. Wrap that head up. Come on in. Go in the bathroom so your man can hear you talking.
Yeah, y'all message me or something and let me know what type of cologne I need to get. I'm gonna get some, y'all.
We're gonna send him to Walmart and get some of that cool water. You can't go wrong.
You know,
can't
when
go
I
wrong
was
with
in
that
high
cool
school,
water.
though, you know, I used to live by that curve. Yeah, that thing came out of Walmart. That little curve did.
You
get
can't go
some
wrong with
sauce,
that.
though. You know what I'm saying? But, like, goddamn, I don't know, man. I will say this right here, man. I don't think, like, any of that is the basis. You know what I mean? I think that the basis is always the person.
She
And
says you don't see no herself.
who the hell they are.
Natasha says you don't see no herself.
She don't. Natasha, I definitely got it where it says adding on my screen, waiting on you to accept and just fall in. So maybe something acting up with this thing. But like, man, I don't know, man. I do know that, well, in my opinion, men have it, you know, harder because a lot of women's mind state is just, hey, prove to me that you can be with me.
Cause the flip
Wanna
side,
be with me.
the flip side of it is, like the women gotta decipher with men bullshitting. Men kind of gotta do the same thing too, cause it's a lot of y'all that go on dates just to get some free food and shit.
Man.
I'm
Things
bringing
like
the curve back out, old school shit.
goddamn going on dates just to get some free food to take back to little Ray and little Crystal Starter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be going on dates for the food too now.
Get it twisted. Lead niggas on for that meal. Come on,
God
man.
damn.
I'm up here spending my best shit knowing that you ain't got no inkling of calling me back.
She's on my page. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna stop this ad and please try to
If
submit
she my
yourself
friend,
again, love.
can she only come in?
No, that's it.
No, she should be able to come in on this.
Huh?
That's it. It's healed.
She can come in on here, but she ain't friends with him. She's friends with me. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, we with you.
That's what I'm saying. Do I need to bring her in?
Open the,
See if we can. Send a request.
I'm finna X that out because it won't let me click on
Oh,
it.
you send a request to heal.
It's always gonna go to mine though.
Okay, so you got me up there. Okay.
So I guess because he the original.
You know what I'm saying? So, see, she one of my friends, so maybe if I would bring her in.
Who you ask?
Because how many people keep requesting that's your friend?
Natasha is not my friend.
That's
She
what I'm saying.
requested. Tina is my friend, and she requested as well. Tina, send another request. Let's see if it'll bring you in. But like,
Because remember last week when we kept going on, I was on live on mine. I don't know
it was working last week though, you know. But I do feel like men have it like harder because like, you know, I done just had women say to me off the rip, yeah, you gotta prove this, you gotta prove this, you gotta show this, you gotta show that. And all right, I actually like that
Lena-
because this tells me this is a person who know what they want. You know what I'm saying? What I don't.
Leah's saying what? Like she's surprised. I guess this the gist of it. When you go down the laundry list of what a man requires from a woman, it's a very short list. It's a very short list. But when you go down the laundry list of what women require, that motherfucker get long.
Yeah,
So when you're talking about relationship, and we ain't talking about no casual hookup, we talk about relationship, men definitely have it harder because we got more boxes to check than women do. Women don't have that many boxes to check. Let's just be honest. And
Y'all
fellas
have
chime
a
in.
box,
Fellas chime in.
and I'm checking.
Women don't have that many check boxes to check. But women, you got a laundry list of shit that you got to check off. So that's what we mean by when men have it harder than women.
Well, you might have got low.
That was the truth though. That's what I was getting at right there exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
it's
might
a long ass list, and a man who want to be
She
with
said
you,
enlighten her.
this list is very
I'm
simple.
gonna tell you, we're gonna enlighten you. All a man needs is to be physically attracted to you, need to be able to be vulnerable with you. He need his emotions to be safe and secure with you. And it might be one or two other things based off the man.
Like,
But-
And how he was raised, yeah, like
And
that,
based
right?
off who you was raised. And that's fucking it.
Yeah.
But with a woman, I guarantee you got 10 more other boxes other than what I just named.
and it goes back to what I said. If you get 10 different women, they gonna give you 10 different scenarios. You give 10 women a piece of paper and say, write your top 10 attributes. And then you take them pieces of paper, everybody top 10 gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. Somebody first gonna be money. Somebody first gonna be communication. It's gonna be all different. Yes, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I understand why men get trapped up in wanting to lie because we trying to.
That's real, T. That's real right there, T.
Read it out.
The simplicity of what it takes to get a woman makes it easier for men recognize the victory. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And I know what he's saying because y'all will spew off that checklist to us. So it'll make a man say, God damn, let me take off this mask, put it over here, and put on this one. Because she said she liked this one. You know what I'm saying? And like, shit, I used to play on it. I used to play on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it does make it easy. You know what I mean? So like,
And social media made it easy because you would put your whole life on social media, so all you do got to go and read what you like.
Yeah.
When it says likes on your Facebook or your Instagram, I can read that you like puppies, you like walks in the park, you like Italian restaurants. So that's what I'm gonna say to you. You on the phone with your girl like, oh girl, I met this nigga, we got all this chemistry, this, that, and third. No, I just read your profile, that's all.
come as you are. Come as you are. It's hard for a lot of people to do. It sounds so easy.
Easier said than done.
It sounds so easy. But like, a lot of people do not have a thought about coming as they are, even upon first introduction. You know what I'm saying?
Who really like you as you in the beginning? Come on, man, knock it out. Like Chris Rock said, you meet the representative.
You meeting the representative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Half the people don't think they good enough. And social media done amplified it times 100.
I'm a victim of it. Sometimes I think I ain't good enough. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
natural,
I'm grateful
man.
to have somebody in my life now who just tell me all the time, like, how great I am about the simplest shit that was overlooked by so many other people I was with. And their mind frame might have been like, you supposed to do it. What, you want a hero cookie? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want a hero cookie. But it sure does feel good for somebody to say, thank you. I
Man.
appreciate you for this
Wow, that's
or
great.
that.
Great.
Whether it is something major or something so minor that I feel like it ain't shit. But
Yeah.
just for them to acknowledge it, you know what I'm saying? It makes a man want to do more and be more, you know what I'm saying, for you whenever he gets to hear these things from you. You know what I'm saying? Because a man who want to be with you, he's going to always pour those things into you. And a lot of times, we do not receive them back from y'all women. It's just y'all taking what we giving and just eating it up. And just eating it up. And
Well, let me
just,
say this.
and
Rewind. Let me
never
toast.
say, here, chew on this, baby.
Let me toast to KT being good enough. Yes, you are good enough.
Man, thank you, brother.
Yes,
Thank you, man.
he is good enough. And I feel like, what, we 3 hours in,
We 3 hours in.
and we still ain't covered everything.
We gonna get to the end of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We got enough for the day, most definitely.
I know. We're gonna stay on until we less than 5 viewers on. Until Corey wanna chop it up. We need an intermission.
Shamilia say, that's where women mess up. We have to stop spewing the checklist. Let him show you.
Can
Yes.
you do that? I mean, is that possible or not?
I mean, we are always going to give away pieces of our checklist.
Yes, amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
That's natural. But that whole thing, that's not a part of our ability. That is a part of giving the fucking cheat code so a nigga can go straight to the end of the game and fight Mike Tyson, man. 007-373-5963. All right? If you got a regular Nintendo, a Nintendo emulator,